Welcome to the world of business. Now, as we look into the education budgets, a report by civil society highlights some gaps in the financing of public education. The 2024 reports analyze the education budget allocations from financial year 2021-2022 to financial year 2023-2024. Let's hear more in this report.
The Civil Society Budget Advocacy Group, in partnership with Oxfam, assessed the government's financing for primary education over the 3 financial years from 2021-22 to 2023-24.
Now, when you look at Uganda's budget, over the last 4 years, it has been increasing from 48 trillion, 52, and now we are at 72 trillion. That would give you a trajectory where you think that maybe because the budget is increasing, we are also having increments in the education sector financing. But when you look at the actual education sector budget as a share of the national budget, the trends have been declining. We have moved from 12% to 13%, but currently we are at 8%. So
the report focused on a selection of remote government-aided primary schools in Abim and Nabila Tuk, Karamoja sub-region, as well as Madiokolo in Yumbe, West Nile sub-region.
It is the government which is paying us. Although the little we receive, it's not satisfactory. It is not supporting us in all the necessities. We earn less.
How much do you earn?
We earn only 250,000 per month. And that money cannot help sustain and even make the planning for other requirements. Yeah, like even purchasing a bicycle to help me move.
Despite an upward trajectory in the education budget, government funding remains inadequate to meet the demands of producing a high-quality and productive workforce.
The education system, as I said, took us from the villages, from the land, and brought us to the classroom and to the offices. And we said, oh, now the land is for the villagers, for those who are not educated. Without the land, what will you produce? You can't produce a service, you can't produce a product.
Uganda's current capitation grant for the Universal Primary Education Program is 20,000 per pupil per year, far below the National Planning Authority's recommended budget of 63,546 shillings for urban schools and 59,503 shillings for rural schools.
the education service delivery happens at local governments because local governments are the ones, especially for primary, they are the ones that have the primary schools. They are the ones where we have secondary schools. So, but when you look at the local government budget, vis-a-vis the budget we have, it is less than 10%.
Opportunities exist if resource allocation is strategically directed towards interventions that will foster a well-educated and productive citizenry. Wadulo Arnold Mark, UBC News.